Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Thai Asian beauty haul. All the makeup products and skincare products that I got in Thailand, and also do a makeup tutorial for this look. So the first thing is obviously going to be skincare. I'm going to take you through my whole makeup routine using only, well, pretty much I've got a couple of cheats, only beauty products that I got in Thailand. So the first thing is this Advanced C Super Vitamin C Bright and Radiant Serum. And what it is, it's a whole pack of 4, and inside you get all these little tiny bottles with like a dropper on it. And it's this super powerful serum. So it's made with guava, pink guava, which apparently has 5 times the vitamin C of oranges. So you just put like literally like 4 drops on your hand, and then you warm it up slightly and just like pat it all over your face, let it dry and sink in. Just makes my skin look like really healthy and bouncy. And then I've been topping it off with the matching moisturizer. This is the Advanced C Day and Night Cream, made from pink guava as well. It goes a really long way, so I only use a small amount. Like I basically kind of just tap it. So like this much is going to be enough for my whole face, because it's quite thin, which is good if you want like not a very sticky moisturizer. Then it's really good because it just absorbs into your skin really nicely. I also bought the Cell Renewal Snail Skin Treatment. I wasn't especially impressed with it. I kind of think it made my skin feel maybe a bit dry, maybe a bit breakouty. I did a bit of research into the snail stuff, and apparently it is because snails crawl along rocks and everything, and they're basically just bare flesh. So apparently their skin is very good at re-healing and renewing. It's supposed to do the same to your skin. It makes it like really resilient and like very quickly renewing and healing. Next, I've got the Obuse Colour Control Cream. This isn't really the right colour for me because, I guess because it's Asian. I find it goes on quite like too light and also too yellow. But I think that's okay because it's a primer. I think it's quite brightening underneath your makeup, so I don't mind having quite a light base. I find it's quite mattifying, quite like grippy, so your makeup stays in place. Next is by Mistine, which is a really cheap Thai makeup brand which everybody really loves. All their stuff that I got seemed really good and like absurdly cheap. It's the 24-hour coverall foundation. Again, this isn't quite the right colour for me, but it is very full coverage. It's not as mattifying as I would have liked. Like, it's matte at the start, but then it does tend to go a bit shiny throughout the day. But I do have very oily skin, so, and I was in Thailand where it's pretty hot. So I'm putting it on my beauty blender. I friggin' love the beauty blender. If you don't have one yet, get one because they are so amazing that you will change your life. I think they're awesome. I think it's well worth picking up, and it does come in a few different colours, although not loads. Then for concealer, I have got the lovely Secret Creamy Concealer. Again, slightly too yellowy tone for me. If you're Western, you might struggle to find the right colours in the Asian brands. It's really nice and thick. I mean, it's got very good coverage, so lovely Secret Concealer, very good. Next is brows, and this is the Miracle My Brow 3D Gel Kit. I think it is so good. It comes with this angled brush, which is really good. Applying with an angled brush is definitely the best way you can get such a good shape. I've hardly used any. You need like the tiniest drop. I don't do my brows very strong, but I would say this is fairly strong. I mean, if you're going to use a brow gel, it's going to be stronger than when I normally use a pencil, and it's a bit more natural. But if you like a strong brow, this stuff is so good. I literally like find it hard to touch it little enough to get it on the brush so that it doesn't go overboard. So I'm definitely gonna have to use my mirror for this bit, but I think it's really effective. So I normally do like kind of draw out the edge first and then fill it in. So currently slightly ridiculous looking because I always think brows, once you've got all your eye makeup on, it looks fine, but when it's just brows on its own, it's like, whoa, she went overboard. So next I'm going to go on to eyes. I've got 2 here, one from Kathy Doll and then also one from Beauty Cottage because they were doing a sale. So the Beauty Cottage one is a very like pale pink kind of pearly one, which I really like to use as a base and on the corner of my eye, just to give a bit of like brightness. I really like to have light on my inner corner because I think it looks so like awake and girly and pretty, so I always do that. The colour payoff on this seems really good. It's very blendable, it's just like a nice natural. And then the Kathy doll is a bit more of a like dark shimmer colour. It's still not very dark, but I think it's really nice. And the colour payoff on this is insane. You like just touch it and it's so highly pigmented. It actually comes out quite metallic, which I really, really like. So you can see that was from like one tiny touch. So that's these two for a bit of a like slightly smoky eye, but a kind of girly pink metallic one. Then for eyeliner, I pretty much bought this because of the packaging. It's like pink with purple polka dots on. It's by Dolly Wink. And it came in this like handbag with a bow on it, so it came in here. So adorable. It's a really nice, I like these like felt pen ones. I think they're very, very good. I think they make it so easy, and this is really long and really pointed, so you can get like a very precise flick. One day I'll be able to do a super symmetrical flick. That's the YouTube goal, guys. If you know any good videos to teach you how to do a symmetrical flick, I'm down for that. Then this isn't from Thailand. This is just the Clarins mascara. It's the Wonder Perfect mascara. Again, this blusher isn't from Thailand, but I didn't buy any out there. This is the NYX Peach. I really like it. And obviously my Real Techniques brush, because they are the best. Just gonna blend it with a clean brush. Get the edges all blended in. So when it comes to powder, I've got two different ones that I tried. One is the Mistine 24-hour Coverall translucent powder. Quite good. It doesn't last all day, but it is pretty mattifying. I mean, it definitely doesn't last 24 hours. I did top it up a couple of times through the day, but it was pretty good. And the one that everybody swears by, it's in this like flowery packaging. It's so pretty, like kind of Japanese looking with like gold embossed writing. Absolutely love it. The thing I like about this one is that it's got a twisty top that like locks it so it doesn't spill everywhere. So I really like that. And then it's got a kind of puffer thing. I never really know what to do with these. I normally kind of dab it on like that and then blend it in with my brush. This is the Eco Tools brush that I think is really good. So I find doing it like this, you end up having much less on, so you don't get cakey, but it does mean I normally need to top it up. So this one, the same as with the Mistine one, it doesn't really last as long as I'd hoped. That one had loads of hype, so I was really excited about it, and actually I don't think it lasted very well. They're very, very finely milled though. They are very nice quality, and they certainly don't go cakey. They just don't like last very, very long. But I actually think probably nothing could last very long in Thailand on someone who has oily skin, which is me. And then finally I bought 3 different lip colours because Thailand is amazing for lips. The DNA one I really like because it comes with a top coat on the other end, but it's basically just like a lip balm. So I got that one that's very pink. The Stamp one, which I think is Mistine as well, is kind of a baby pink. And then I got also Mistine, the Dupes Colour Rich. All of these have insane staying power. I put some on my hand earlier to swatch them, and I was like scrubbing it with soap and flannels trying to get it off. It just wouldn't come off. So they're pretty epic for staying power. I mean, you can see like there's already so much colour on there. You have to be really careful to get the edges straight. So that is everything for the beauty look. Some of the colours are showing up a bit differently on camera, so I'll do a close-up to show you how it all looks. You can kind of see how the foundation actually like mattifies on my skin. I really, really love this lip colour. It's very neon, but I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and it does have amazing staying power. I also got a couple of things that I'm not going to demo because they're hair and face masks, but I will just show them to you. In Thailand, they are crazy about face masks. These two from Urban Doll Kiss, which are super cute, like retro design. I just love the packaging basically. They're all one use, they're all sheet masks. So it's like an actual like piece of cloth with eye holes and a mouth hole that you lay on top of your face, and it's all wet in there. And then you put it on, you leave it on for, I don't know, half an hour, however you want. But then I also got Bee Venom and Snayak, basically snake, which again, they have all these like crazy things. Anything that sounds unusual or expensive, they love it. And then these ones I bought because I thought it'd be nice on Instagram. Black Pearl and Red Wine. So I will let you know how I find them. And then finally I got some hair masks. This Sunsilk I was already using. You just squeeze out like a little blob and put it in your hair as leave-in conditioner. I really like it. I use it instead of normal conditioner. But I also got 2 hair masks as well from Sunsilk because they were like 10 baht, I think, which is about 20 pence. So I just thought I'll give them a go. So that is it for my Asian beauty haul makeup tutorial. I really hope you found it useful. If you have enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And also leave a comment below if you're going to Thailand, if you think there's any products I've missed out or products that you use that you love. I'll be going back again soon so I can try out more. I can try out ones you recommend. And I'll definitely be giving you an update on how these go over time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going all around town doing a winter lookbook. I've got my model friend Kirsty with me. Hi. We're going to be showing you off a whole range of outfits.